What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we need to talk about how the Alfa Romeo Tonale needs to work for Alfa Romeo's future. Now first, let's talk about the story of the Tonale. Now for those of my subscribers that already know the story about the Tonale, bear with me. I need to go over what this car is and what it's about before we talk about why Alfa Romeo needs it to work. Now the 2021 Tonale is the mantra for Alfa Romeo. The success of critics and the public at the Geneva Motor Show when it was first revealed generated remarkable hype, enthusiasm, and expectation. The compact SUV of the Alfa Romeo convinced a modern design that calls to the legacy unparalleled in the marque. The power unit has likewise been proposed with current trappings. Tonale, in the form of a concept, was presented with a plug-in hybrid powertrain, which could also be the only or the main motorization proposed for the debut set for the fateful 2021. Technical data have not been indicated, but the new FCA 1.3 petrol engines, the Firefly, which will power up to 180 horsepower and any way expandable, could be the thermal base. Associated with an electric engine at the rear, which would guarantee electrified four-wheel drive and a rechargeable on-plug battery capable of guaranteeing only an electric range over 50 kilometers. Now the economies of scale would therefore think of a parallel, perhaps higher power or torque with the Jeep Compass and Renegade plug-in hybrid. The use of the Giorgia Di Stelvio and Giulia platforms seems complicated and expensive for a model that will be 4.4 meters long. Now here's where we really get in the pickle. The 2021 Tonale is too long of a date. Just how we talked about the GTV coming out in 2021 and 2022, this is a deadline, which also seems to be confirmed by the total absence of spy photos. Exterior cosmetic changes should be minimal. There will be a little touch-up because the lines are very well proportioned. But we haven't seen much on the Tonale as far as a real production model testing. Now while we're talking about design, the 3-module LED headlights inherited from the SZ Barrera and the 159 will set the setting, probably with lightly less sharp forms and sharper than the Giulia and Stelvio. Even the side bands will be less extreme and the rear view mirrors should be standard. The handles of the doors concealed rear and the Inspired 156 and 147 will not be affected. The exterior design definitely represents the easier part. The interiors, well, that's where Alfa needs its work. It will have to be competitive compared to a competition that is definitely ahead of Alfa Romeo from the point of connectivity and infotainment. Now from the point of prestige, this remains one of the keystones. Time, however, is a tyrant. So the biggest things is Alfa is making us wait until 2021 to get the Tonale. The interiors and technology needs to be on par with the competition at the time. It cannot come out with a lot of features that other automakers have already had or have excelled past while Alfa Romeo is just catching up. And then another thing, the price. If the price isn't right, other competitors may win that game and consumers will pass on the Tonale. So the biggest things we're worried about here with the 2021 Tonale is the infotainment and technology and the timing. Those are things that we need to work. If Alfa Romeo is going to make us wait and make its consumers wait, we need to make sure that this car is perfect when it comes out as far as the interior and technology. Alfa Romeo has the styling down. There is no sexier cars than Italian automakers, and Alfa Romeo is one that's top of that list. But everything is not just form, but function. So we need to make sure that Alfa Romeo really hits its nail on the mark with this car in order for Alfa Romeo to really survive, because we know that the sales numbers have been struggling a little bit and we want this to work so we can get those models like the GTV and 8C to be successful as well. Especially here in America, we need Alfa Romeo to last here in America because we need this legacy to continue on. We here in the States want to continue to drive these cars. We want to continue to appreciate them, and we just need them here in the States. We cannot have them disappear again. So what do you guys think? Do you think I'm wrong here? Do you think that the Alfa Romeo Tonale will be a hit regardless? Do you think that the timing's right? Do you think that they'll have the interior technology and everything down? Or do you agree with me here? Do you think that it's too late of a time for it to be coming out, and that if it does come out this late, that it's gotta be perfect? I mean, exterior, interior, everything. With that said, make sure you guys voice your opinions down below, because this one, it really hits home. I really want to see the brand do well. Make sure you comment down below, what do you think about this? And with that said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Giving it a thumbs up helps get it up in the rankings. More people can see this video, and we can have a bigger discussion on if the Alfa Romeo Tonale needs to work. With that said, also check down the links below if you want to help support the channel. You can check out my one-time PayPal donation where you can donate $1 or $2 to the channel. You can always check out the Patreon as well if you want to do a monthly subscription, or the Ron's Rise merch, t-shirts, stickers, coffee mugs, pillows, everything like that. Also check down the links below for my social media page, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, everything like that. And subscribe for more Ron's Rise. Click that notification bell so you can get these videos straight to your inbox. Guys, we will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for your time today. Drive safe, and we'll see you in the comments below. Peace.